Somebody say, hey! Your boy is back. And I'm just going to say thank you for everyone who stuck around with me. I mean, it's good sometimes to go missing. You know what I'm saying?
I must always be behind the wall like the Caucasian.
Yeah, tell him again.
Kaytime TV, you already.
See, bro, telling you, big up the tick.
Things like that. You know, because they said that, you know, if someone hits you, you must hit them back. Back. You must hit them back. Which side, you know, back.
Okay, don't worry about it. I promise, I'm one of the good ones. I promise you that.
You must hit them back.
I had to work on the mentors, but we're back. So I had to go to one place I know the sun's going to be shining, the people going to be friendly, and that's Southampton. So I just sit down, relax, and enjoy, because you're about to be back and locked in to Kaytime TV. What's your take on Andrew Tate?
Oh, I love him. Yeah, he's such an inspiration.
I can't stand him. I think he's an absolute div.
Talk to me.
Bye.
Why?
Bye.
Why?
Bye.
You don't like him that much?
No.
Why?
Because he's nasty. I know lots of women think like
They don't like him.
I love him. I don't mind.
You don't mind a bit?
I don't mind like other people's opinion.
Yeah. But you respect his opinions.
I respect his opinion, and I think actually I know lots of women they wouldn't be able to admit it, but he's right. He says nasty things. He's not a nice person.
Yes, sister. Bye. She didn't even let it. Bye. But okay, my question is, I personally think he's misunderstood by a lot of people because of his tone of the way he speaks. He's aggressive. No one will give him a chance because of he's that aggressive. But I don't know much about him. I don't really give about him, I'll be honest. But I just wanted to find out. You said the things he says is nasty. What exactly? What does he push which is nasty?
Things. I don't know, things about women and shit like this.
Like what? Give me an example which he said.
I don't quote Andrew Tate, but I just know that he's a bad person.
Who'd you talking about?
Oh, so you don't like him and you're about to leave me, but you don't even know one thing. You can't give me one example of one reason why you don't like him. I like that. Anyways, give us a follow. And no,
he's right as a woman, if I will be honest,
but they won't admit it because I think the way he comes across, the way he speaks, he's very aggressive. He's very it's like he doesn't give anyone a chance to say.
Honest.
Say that.
Misogynistic.
I'm African. Some of these words to try.
Misogynistic.
Misogynistic. Okay. How about you? What do you feel?
I just feel like he's more on the guy's side. He's not actually hear women's point of view. I've seen his channel. I just don't agree with it. Some things could be understandable, but he's not lenient to girls. There's more men are just following toxic traits, and that's not the way. Do you get it?
So what? His opinions basically, the definition of that word would mean that he basically tries to belittle women. Would you say?
Yeah, and homophobic. He's just not a nice person altogether.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I didn't know he went into the homophobic territory. That's not cool. Basically, what's your view on Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Why?
Because I feel like the things that he says is just common sense. But some men just go and be like, oh, this is the goal, blah blah blah.
Bro, what's your point of view on Andrew Tate, man? Talk to me.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, because my man's out now.
Yeah.
Free my guy. So, what's your view on it?
He's a bit controversial, but at the same time, if he had actually done what he's been saying to do, then he would still be in prison, innit?
Yeah.
Who'd you talking about?
It's facts. With my man's out now, my main part is what do you think about what he stands for, what he preaches, what he's always saying, and all that type of stuff?
I'll be real. When it comes to self-improvement for men, I think that's something that every man has to kind of strive for.
I hear you.
Some of the things he says I don't agree with, I'll be honest, but a lot of what he says, it does hit home. So
I know some new crepes.
Yeah.
Easy. What, these going in the bin?
These guys. Well, now I'll probably give it to little brother.
Yeah, you see that? I was that little brother used to get dead trainers like them at the end of it. No, I get you. And it's really nice what you said, that it's you've looked at the yin and the yang of him, but it's at the same time I kind of accepted that not everyone can do perfect, you get what I'm saying? But what you're saying about self-development as a man, as a young man, because obviously you look like a young man yourself, You're trying to do something right with your life, like the money and stuff. So I get it. But my point of view, I was just saying to another lady, I find him too aggressive.
Yeah.
I think the way he delivers himself, the way he comes across is too aggressive. That's why maybe a lot of people don't accept his message with open arms. But obviously, we like it because he puts the girls in their spot. You know what I'm saying?
Tuju jamba.
Okay, now moving on to my point now, because he's always trying to gun down this whole feminist movement, feminism. So talk to me, what's your understanding on that? Like, what's your understanding on the whole feminism movement? What is it all about? Because I'm trying to educate myself.
I think it's like gender stereotypes and things, like men can do this, girls can't do this, girls should do this, things like that. Like men have a certain expectation of what females should be doing.
Okay, and that's what you ladies are trying to fight for, basically.
Yeah.
And you don't want us to have a certain image of what we think you should be doing. You want to be able to do what the rest you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that basically what the fight is about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the feminists, like we have like some points of view that we actually like are trying to fight about. Like every single lady needs to have the right of choice.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So like I can like want to do some things doesn't mean that the other lady needs to do the same thing as me.
Yeah. And I think that's where it comes into play when people are saying a man can't tell me what to wear, a man can't tell, because it's out of frustration, isn't it?
Exactly.
Shit, you might have just calm it down a little, please. You get me?
To me, like, I don't know, I need to look deep into feminine, because I want to say, I'm just like, I just have my opinions, you get it? I want to say I'm feminine, I'm non, do you get it? Like, it depends what the topic is.
Yeah.
To feel like, okay, cool, I can agree with this, do you know what I mean? Some things he could say, it could be understandable, but the way he, like, puts it, it's so fucked. Like, this is why he's single. You get it? Bro, I'll be real, like,
I like
the stuff that he's promoting is, and then men are following it. Like, this is why you're all single, do you get it?
I mean, I think feminism is a good thing. Like, it's good, isn't it? Like,
what's your understanding on that word, especially what you've just said, feminism? What's your understanding?
To be for men and women to be equal, innit? But I feel like there are certain people. This doesn't go for feminism as a whole. But there are certain people who want it to be put men down and put women above, which is. That isn't feminism to me, but you know.
What I'm trying to find out, because I'm trying to make sure that we all understand the feminism movement, because a lot of people don't quite understand it. Even me, I don't understand. Okay, so tell me what you understand about it.
They're a bit like, it's a bit like, it's been around ever since.
Is that the missus, by the way?
Yeah, that's my missus.
Okay, you done alright, bro.
Yeah,
you done
so
good.
It's been around. Like they make a song and a dance about it. Like it is what it is what it is, isn't it? Just carry on.
Because for me, what I've been trying to have a discussion with, because what we're doing right now is, I've been missing from the streets for a long time, and I think it's about time. I'm a reasonable guy. I like to give entertainment with questions, but at the same time, I'm an open-minded person. So for my understanding is, we've got to a stage now where women are saying, a man cannot tell me what to wear, a man cannot tell me what to do, So we want equality.
If someone broke into your house, is she going to go fight that intruder?
But this is what I'm trying to get to the bottom of, bro. So
it's equal though, isn't it? Like, you got to, like, it's equal. Like, you just got to, I don't know, you got to get along.
And do you believe in equality?
Yeah, equality, absolutely, yeah. Of course, 100%.
I disagree with that a little bit, because I think, is it equity? Equity instead of equality, because equality, I don't think we can ever be equal. The situations can never be the same.
Men will always get paid more in job. Like, say if a woman and a man had the same job, the man's always going to get paid more, because he's, like...
Tuju jamba.
There are certain people who want it to be put men down and put women above.
You see, my boy is on. I told you, he's a young man looking like he wants to do something real with his life. Now you're stating facts, because this is what I am actually doing this, because I think I've been missing in action for too long. A lot of my viewers and some people who are actually still with man, they're gonna agree. But I'm seeing, like, literally a lot of mandems are walking with heads like this now, because he's everything now. Hear me? You see, even sis is laughing because she knows. Like, I'm thinking, We keep it black and white on this channel, baby. If you don't like it, hit the road, Jack.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
She's hard. I didn't know she actually could sing. Makanga, no?
Of course.
But as you say, Baba? Auntie,
of course.
Say, Baba? Auntie, 1 plus 1 you get a 2, Nas. Yes, my mates have get a 2. 1
plus 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4.
Let's go fire. Somebody say, hey!